Initializing your gaming center.
Hey y'all, this here's the Papaw.
3DO interactive
This video might
multiplayer.
be a bit boring for most folks. Its purpose is really only to show all the available playlists and platforms that are now included in the PSGC themes. Let me change to the playlists and I'll start with them first.
Two-player games.
I believe I have 68 playlists so far. I've used the arcade cabinet and added a game marquee and screenshot from their respective playlists to create the device backgrounds. As far as platforms, I'm up to 215 so far. And I didn't show them in the video, but I believe I've got 192 controllers and keyboards in the themes now. One of the biggest collections that I know of. This video does show the new backgrounds that's been implemented in the SE versions of the themes.
Konami Classics.
And on a final note, I've started creating a matching set of video snaps for all the platforms and playlists. I'm using the arcade cabinet to make these video snaps as well. And they'll be available to all my members on my BMAC page. I'll try to get a video made showing the video snaps once I get a few more done.
Shooter games.
Alright, that's about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos. Make sure to check out the Buy Me a Coffee page for all the latest updates and information on how to gain access to all the exclusive content. And while you're there, maybe you'll buy me a cup of coffee. I'd sure appreciate it if you did. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day now.
CHD files required. Favorites. Hidden object. Needs installed. Papaw's favorite games. Vertically oriented games. Virtual reality. Two-player games. Arcade. Computers. Consoles. Handhelds. Mobile. Pinball. Arcade. .3DO interactive multiplayer. Amber Pegasus. Acorn Archimedes. Acorn Atom. Acorn Electron. Amstrad CPC. Amstrad GX 4000. Android. APF Imagination Machine. Apogee BK01. Apple II. Apple II GS. Apple iOS. Apple Mac OS. Arcade. Atari 2600. Atari 5200. Atari 7800. Atari 800. Atari Jaguar. Atari Jaguar CD. Atari Lynx. Atari ST. Atari XE Video Game System. Valley Astrocade. BBC Microcomputer System. These games are marked broken. Computers Lynx. Casio Loopy. Casio PV1000. Coleco Atom. Coleco Vision. Commodore 128. Commodore 64. Commodore Amiga. Commodore Amiga CD32. Commodore CD-TV. Commodore Max Machine. Commodore PET. Commodore Plus 4. Commodore VIC-20. Dragon 3264. EACAEG 2000 Color Genie. Electronica BK. Emerson Arcadia 2001. Enterprise. Entex Adventure Vision. Epic Game Pocket Computer. Epic Super Cassette Vision. Excelvision EXL 100. Exidy Sorcerer. Fairchild Channel F. Flash Games. Fujitsu FM Towns Marty. Fujitsu FM 7. Funtech Super ACAN. Future Pinball. GameWave Family Entertainment System. Game Park GP32. GCE Vectrex. Harding Game Master. Hector HRX. Hidden Object. Interton VC 4000. Jupiter Ace. Karaoke. Linux. Magnavox Odyssey. Magnavox Odyssey 2. Matra and Ishet Alice. Mattel Aquarius. Mattel Hyperscan. Mattel and Television. Megaduck. Memotech MTX 512. MFME Fruit Machines. Microsoft MSX. Microsoft MSX2. Microsoft MSX2 Plus. Microsoft Xbox. Microsoft Xbox 360. Microsoft Xbox One. MS-DOS. Namco System 22. NEC PC 8801. NEC PC 9801. NEC PC FX. NEC Turbo Graphics 16. NEC Turbo Graphics CD. Needs installed. Nintendo 3DS. Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 Disk Drive. Nintendo DS. Nintendo Entertainment System. Nintendo Famicom Disk System. Nintendo Game & Watch. Nintendo Game Boy. Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Nintendo Game Boy Color. Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo Pokemon Mini. Nintendo Satellaview. Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Virtual Boy. Nintendo Wii. Nintendo Wii U. Nokia Engage. Nuon. Auric Atmos. Ouya. Papaw's favorite games. PC Engine Super Graphics. Philips CDI. Philips VG5000. Philips VideoPack Plus. Pinball. RCA Studio 2. Sam Coupe. Sammy Adamus Wave. Scum VM. Sega 32X. Sega CD. Sega Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast VMU. Sega Game Gear. Sega Genesis. Sega Hikaru. Sega Master System. Sega Model 1. Sega Model 2. Sega Model 3. Sega Naomi. Sega Naomi 2. Sega Pico. Sega Saturn. Sega SC3000. Sega SG1000. Sega STV. Sega Triforce. Sharp MZ2500. Sharp X1. Sharp X68000. Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Sinclair ZX81. SNK Neo Geo AES. SNK Neo Geo CD. SNK Neo Geo MVS. SNK Neo Geo Pocket. SNK Neo Geo Pocket Color. Sony PlayStation 2. Sony PlayStation 3. Sony PlayStation 4. Sony PlayStation 5. Sony PlayStation Vita. Sony Pocket Station. Sony PSP. Sony PSP Minis. Sword M5. Spectre Video. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Taito Type X. Tandy TRS-80. Tapwave Zodiac. Texas Instruments TI-99. TigerGame.com. Tomy Tutor. TRS-80 Color Computer. Vector 06C. Virtual Reality. VTech Creative Vision. VTech Socrates. Watara Supervision. Web Browser. Windows. Windows 3X. Additional Windows applications. WonderSwan. WonderSwan Color. WoW Action Max. Zavi Export. Zinc. 3DO Interactive Multiplayer.